You really can't make this stuff up. As soon as I get everything away, the weather changes. You really cannot even believe that. Evening guys, back at the yard, got back to the yard a little bit over 3 hours ago. Today and yesterday have probably been two of the crappiest shifts I've ever had in my 7 year career. First day I had a multi-drop in around London, my furthest drop being Norwich, I believe. Yeah, Cambridge being my furthest drop actually. That in itself went too bad. It was just sitting about and waiting, so I ended up using up nearly entire 15 hours of working. Reduced it 9 off, did a well, I ran the hours, put it that way. I ended up doing a 16-hour day today. It's 16-hour day. We've been in the Renault all day, so I feel like I've been sat in a trampoline all day. Put it that way. I have never sat in a truck that is so bouncy in my entire life. As much as I like it, it was not always that pleasant because I was on containers, and especially when I was empty, all I could hear was funk of the metal on metal on the trailer. It was, yeah, it weren't a nice sight. I also got stuck at the builder's site. I had a drop side of trailer this morning. I had a load of roof tiles to deliver and famously got stuck. Yeah, it was not the easiest of building sites. When I went up to our London depot, switched trailers to a Scully and then ran over to Felixstowe in Norwich and then back to our yard. I'm now in either Evie Louise, I think I'm in. Mud over twice and might even film it. Championship Road's looking rather dodgy and not very friendly. I know one of the roads is covered in snow, so yeah, I'm not looking forward to it at all. It's going to be a challenge. My shoulder is still a little bit on the sore side. I'm about to get some pain relief. I'm going to see you guys in the morning. I'm absolutely shattered. Hopefully I'll get a bit of a lie in, and see you guys all in the morning. Bye bye. Well, For you guys it will be about 2 milliseconds. For me it seems to be about 17 hours. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Morning guys. Plans have changed. Fortunately the weather is not playing ball, so not sure what I'm going to do after work. I planned on doing. So, doing the bedding this morning. Oh, I'm going to do the old flipperoo. She's going to try a load of stuff to tidy up today. It's been raining on and off all morning. Yeah, I'll see you guys up for a bit of time. I'm going to flip this over and try to get a box into here. So how this goes. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so hopefully this bit away. Got a couple of bits to work on. One of them being a tablet of mine. I've had a look. I know what I need to do to it, but I need a part for it. So I'm going to get that fixed at some point. To start off, cleaning the mirrors and the window, my room and my laptop screen. That's first job. And then just work around the desk area, so normally where I'm doing all driving, and just work my way along that way. So yeah, hopefully I can see the time it's slowly starting to dry out, so hopefully this afternoon we can put a mower into the back lawn. Don't know whether I'll film it or not yet, I haven't quite decided, but I've got all up here to do. Go check out Sit for Access, smashing channel, as well as check out Will, and of course the threesome of Fifth Wheel Truck and Vlog. We do have some plans between me and Fifth Wheel Vlogs. We've got some content in the making, so hopefully that's out soon. So yeah, anyway, let's get into it. Nice to meet you guys again. It's really annoying when you've got blue tack and you don't know where to put it. That is not there. Big question I've got is, have I got an elastic band of some form? Oh. To be fair, actually I know what I'll do. We've got a charger's box in the garage. I'll soon run and put them up there. Hey. One question I always seem to be asked is, on ETS2, am I a tramper or a day driver? Right. Very complicated story, but I'll try and quickly go over it. So 7 years ago when I first started, I was a day driver. Not a day driver, a tramper. I was only tramping for maybe about a month, and then I went back to day driving. So at the time I was only within Wales at the time. Then I went on to being a European logistics, and that made me turn from day driver to an international tramper. I then turned from an international tramper back to a day driver. Then I went back to tramping about 3 years ago, and I've been tramping on and off ever since. So the answer in short is yes and no. I am kind of a day driver, but I'm also at the same time a bit of a tramper. Like this week, so Thursday and Friday of this week, so the 13th and the 14th I was day driving, hence why I was in different tracks, and yeah. I hope that answers your question. If you want to know more about what I do, leave me comments and I'll try and reply to you, or I'll try and answer them in videos. Right, now I'll put you in the garage. Actually, feel a lot less stressful. That has to stay. Wrong. Right guys, I'll be back in a moment. What I'm meant to try and do is sit into my bed and just give that a quick hoover. Enjoy the time lapse. I've decided against it, doesn't need it. Right, then we'll crack on to the mirrors, if you will stay in place. Also rather regularly, do I do day work or night work? I suspect is I do both. I do days and nights. I don't mind doing either. For the first 2 years of my driving career I was a day driver, driving through the day. Then I went on to doing nights for about a year and a half. Thoroughly loved it. and then I went back to doing days and tramping because of some places I ended up delivering to. Next week I'm in Scania R440s, I've probably already said. I can't really remember what I actually said last night because I was so tired. Yeah, yesterday was a nightmare. I'll leave it at that. So, here's what it is at the end of the day. I'm going to focus around here, as you can see, around this part. Got some stuff to sort out and move. Maybe tidy up my paperwork area. Might designate whether to drawers to it. Haven't quite decided yet. Anyway, I'll put you guys up behind me. I'll see you all in a bit. I'm going to end up turning this into a 2-day vlog. I got given this several years ago now. Can't remember who by. Got another one of it in with some other stuff, which I also regularly use. I need another height indicator that's 1511 to in one of our Mercedes. I've got one of our taller trailers, so it's not our double decker, but it's getting that way. So, I was going to have a mega liner, but that's out on another job with someone else. Series and movie videos also over on my second channel. So if you're not, I'll mute that. I've wanted to show comments and stuff, but it doesn't look like I've got any. Go check out Max's trucking videos. If I have enough cards about it, I'll leave a guide to it. If not, there'll be a link in the video description and or a pinned comment. Remember, you can interact with me on socials, links are in the video description. If you want to message me privately, I would recommend to DM me because I'll have a higher chance of seeing it than I will via Facebook. In fact, I do get a message, I think. But yeah, either way, you're better off just sending me a message on Instagram, because I am most likely to see it and be able to respond to you that way than I am on Facebook at the moment. As Facebook are having to update the messaging service to comply to European European regulations. So oh god, sorry. I've got a lot of notifications. Yeah, sorry I don't post a whole load over on Facebook. I do not do... Unfortunately, I do not do... there will be changes coming to my intro as well, before I forget. I might have to say what, but there are some changes coming to it. We just have to wait and find out. One of the things I want to do, and I'll really have a quick chat, if I get monetised, then I'm going to look into getting Epidemic Sound. The money I make from my videos will go back either into my YouTube channel or for obviously other usages. Right, okay, now that truck's gone by, is one of the things I've been working towards. Now, I never thought I would ever get monetised, and it's only up until recently that I thought, you know what, I might actually end up getting monetised soon. So, it's down to you guys for watching my videos, liking them, commenting. It really helps. Will you go away, Mr. Aeroplane? It really does help a massive amount. So, thank you for that. Anyway, I need to clean the windows. Chat averted. Now, not next week, so not this week, so in Scania. Next week I have got a job in... can't really know the place now. Build on home. Now, the run is a bit of a trek. It's a 2-week job and it involves a lot of driving. I've got 2 truck options I can go with. The first one is our Volvo FH 460, or the other option I've got is one of our Scanias or a DAF. Let me know what you think I should take. We're covering about 40,000 kilometres, which I'll put in screen conversion. So we are literally going from one end of the map to the other. I think it's another Iceland drone, I can't remember. It's a curtain side load apparently. That's all I know. So I'm torn between taking a midlift or a 4x2. If I take a midlift, I can take more weight, Okay, 4v2, I've got more fuel, but I can't haul as much. So I'm a little bit torn at the moment. Hopefully this will let me play a slideshow. I don't know whether I'm doing it for another firm or not. Yeah, I'm just waiting to be told. This way I still have a thing. Right, let me put you off here. Looking a whole ton better now, guys. Yeah, it's looking a lot better than what it was. Last week I started throwing that out. The stuff there I'm ready to just try and put away. These actually work fine. Getting there slowly. That's all I can say. Anyway, I'm going to have a quick break. Switch you in a bit. Alright guys, it's logged yet again. I don't know, I can't fish it. Fortunately, it's about the 8th time I've had to clean up the deck because it's cold. I put the screwdriver in a pocket or something somewhere. And I know I can't find it. Found it. You can really tell the difference when I come down low. How much of a difference there is. Yeah, this is also saturated. This is why I'm doing the double cut treatment. So, yeah. If you can let your grass dry, it's more ideal. But in our case we couldn't, because it was, if it got any taller, it would be an absolute nightmare to mow. That's why we won't let it grow taller than a foot unless we have to. Apart from over the winter when we won't cut it at all. We will if I have to, but it's not fun. I knew I'd do it today. I just weren't banking on the rain this morning. The rain we've had, we've already had about 4 inches. I would say. God, what's that? I'll go and put the shades on so I might actually be able to see what I'm doing. Oh, my eyes. Oh. Unfortunately, I suffer from, even though I take the Loratadine, it's we've run out, and because I'm mowing, it's really irritating my eyes and nose, which hasn't helped. Not too bad if it's damp. We'll see with them. Right. Hopefully this works. We'll try to get some mower cam footage. I have no idea how this is going to work, by the way.
Daddy only let me drive on a dirt road. Blacktop was off limits way back then. I remember that first day we hit that interstate. That highway got up underneath my skin, and I've been rolling ever since. Love to hear those big wheels whine, 'cause my windshield sees the world that my rear view leaves behind. Shifting gears, I love that sound. I top off my tanks and coffee, put the hammer right back down. Yeah, this is who we are and how we roll out on the big road. I've seen this whole country on this big road. My office has one hell of a view. I really like your town, I'd love to stick around, but I'm just a gypsy rambling, passing through. Lord knows that's the truth. I love to hear those big wheels whine, 'cause my windshield sees the world that my rear view leaves behind. Shifting gears, I love that sound. I top off my tanks and coffee, put the hammer right back down. Yeah, this is who we are and how we roll out on the big road. My windshield sees the world that my rear view leaves behind. Shifting gears, I love that sound. I top off my tanks and coffee, put the hammer right back down. Yeah, this is who we are and how we roll out on the big road, out on the big road.
Alright guys, so as you can hear from the mower, it is bogging down, which means it's clogging up, which means, yeah, as I diagnosed. Oh wow, wow, that is very much clogged. That is very clogged indeed. That, and it's just hit the bucket. Sorry guys. That's how clogged it is. Oh wow. I weren't expecting it to be that bad. Oh wow. Yeah, that's bad. I'm glad I felt a loss in power first. The blaze kept on jamming it, and I was thinking there weren't something right, but wow, I didn't think it'd be as bad as this. Gee Louise. That's just goes to show that you shouldn't really cut wet grass if you can help it. Especially stuff that's too wet and hasn't been mowed in ages. That's why I went for the double cut method. See if I do the other side first. That's had some time to dry. Oh wow. I'm giving this a bit better clean than what I would normally do. Because it is just that clogged. But I'm going to have to stop every couple of rows now. Going to hold it up. But not really what I can do about it, and it's, even though I'm only in the t-shirt, it's only like it's not even double digits today, and I'm roasting. Yeah, this might be a washed down job actually. By the end of it, this is filthy. Wow, I've never seen that this clog before, never. Wow, that is somewhat amazing. At the same time, I paid up the back. Wow. Right, I'll move you guys because I've got no idea how much longer this is going to take now. And I'll just leave you in one spot. Wow. first job done, as best I can do. It's starting to rain again. I mean, it's gear packed up and wash. I'm not going to wash it because, yeah, it's always bad. I've put in through how many times it ended up clogging, but it was more than 4. I can tell you that now. Yeah. So, lesson learned, don't mow it when it's wet unless you're prepared to stop every 5 minutes and declog it. Alright guys, see you back upstairs. You really can't make this stuff up. As soon as I get everything away, the weather changes. You really cannot even leave that. Really, weather? Just really? I don't know. Right, I'm going to plug you guys in because you're about to die if I don't. Now, where you guys are, I might... no, I won't reach, sorry. Might. We'll see. This is horribly wrong, it's your fault. It's my fault. Phew. Sorry if you heard beeping and stuff there. Right. Right, doing my bedding is always the fun part. I can get the sheet on, I just can never get the duvet inside. I can split it all out, that's not the issue. The issue I have is I can never get it back together. Right. I didn't see my sheet in that pile. What is worrying me? Oh, wrong pile. Wrong pile. Right, I'm back in tomorrow. Right, let's see how this goes. And also just to really help my arms really go sick today. Alright guys, you join me Sunday morning. Still cleaning. So what has happened in the last 10 hours I think? Didn't end up with a lot of cleaning down. I ended up spending about 4 hours mowing yesterday. I ended up having to do it back to bucket because it was just so wet. The mower was just constantly clogging. Right, I'm going to crack on. Got quite a bit to do today. So yeah, see you guys up for time lapse. Talk to you in a bit.